Amazing, amazing job. Made my must-see festival films list. Where does your passion come from for this film? Because surprisingly, this is really the only eco-friendly film we've got this year.
What I'm really excited about is that clean energy is not just good for the polar bears, it's actually really good for the middle class. And so I think the big exciting idea in Catching the Sun is actually that solar energy is the economic opportunity of our time. And the US can either choose to take leadership on this issue or they can risk falling behind globally. And that's why I'm making this film.
You know, one of the interesting things about the film is you picked the town of Richmond, California, to focus on that, doing the transition into solar. How did you go about picking Richmond?
Across the country, post-industrial cities like Richmond are really having the same struggles with what are we going to do to replace manufacturing here in the U.S. And so what I saw in Richmond was, here was a city that was struggling in the backdrop of the Chevron oil refinery. And so it's at the heart of the problem and also at the heart of the solution. And what if cities that have been traditionally industrial could now convert to producing renewable energy here at home and employing millions of people in the process? And so that's what I'm really excited about. I think this film is going to change what you think about clean energy. I think it's an ensemble of characters that you don't expect to see in a film about solar energy. And I think the film will delight and surprise you, and I really hope that audiences will go and see it.
How difficult was it to get funding for a documentary of this nature?
I think funding for film is always a struggle, no matter what you're making. We were really we were fortunate that we've had supporters like the Sundance Documentary Film Program that came in very early and helped us create the partnerships like the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation, like the Ford Foundation, and they've really been our partners in this work.
And how exciting to be at LA Film Festival premiering this.
I am so excited to premiere Catching the Sun at the LA Film Festival. I think in so many ways, LA and California broadly is at the heart of the crisis and at the heart of the solution. So here in California, you're facing historic water drops, energy crisis, and at the same time, I'm so proud to present this film in a state that runs on 25% renewable energy and is leading the country by setting a mandate to run on a third renewable energy. And when California, which is the 5th largest economy in the US, runs off clean energy, you'll show the country and the world that this can be done.
Well, congratulations. It is an incredible, incredible endeavor. I'm so glad you're premiering it here. Now go spread the word to everybody else down the line.
Thank you so much for having us. We're delighted.
Thank you, Shalini.